Yeah, very good morning to both of you. Welcome to the school reception this morning. Now host to people waiting, lots of people going to get a bus to Munich, and then other people going to get a free shuttle bus to go back to the border crossing where they can get trains to Budapest. When you arrive here, you have to register. We've got sort of a makeshift desk. The entire school has been turned effectively upside down. All the students are working from home as they did in the pandemic, instead to be able to facilitate looking after the people arriving here. The other desk just on the right-hand side there is a job centre, basically, where you can sit down and get advice as to where you could then start your life in Hungary. I just want to take you down the school corridor because it's been totally transformed. We've got lots of families here. Over 7,000 people have been looked after in this school since the war began. Many people now just having their breakfast. It's a normal school that right now looks radically different. This is one of the classrooms that's been turned into a kitchen. We can have a little look at some of the breakfast that's being served, and there we go, there's the blackboard right now, clearly redundant as a classroom right now, but instead a place to store food, to have breakfast. If we go further down this corridor, we've got lots of clothes being stored, donations. These are really vital for the people who've turned up, often with just one suitcase in hand. Sometimes mothers coming with 4 kids, not carrying any luggage at all, just their documents. These classrooms that we've walked past here will give people some privacy, but I think we can just show you in here. They're being used as bedrooms, so people are staying overnight. About 80 people stayed here last night, and lots of them now this morning just having their breakfast and then getting off to go to wherever is next. One of the volunteers has kindly said they chat to us. We've just come down here. This is Thomas from Austria. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Just explain, we've spent a bit of time together the last couple of days, but what's happening at this school?
In this school, the people are arriving and they have a bed for like 24 hours. The policy is that they will arrive here, they get the bed, they get food, they get everything they need, and then they can go further to Budapest, or like today in the morning at 10 o'clock there will be a bus to München, to Germany. So they are supported 24 hours. But for example, if the family is split in Ukraine, they can also wait longer, so it's not that strict policy. But yeah.
Because we've seen that quite a lot of family reunions at the train station, which is just a kilometre away. Some absolutely heartbreaking situations, though. Some of the families who are getting on that bus to Munich just arrived 2 days ago from Mariupol.
Yeah, that's it. That's the story.
It's really painful. This is a place of rest and respite. We've also got sort of like a mini doctor's facility behind us just over there. For you, this sort of team of people, it's taken a lot of resource donations to facilitate all of this.
Yeah, like we collected in Austria and came back every weekend. I stayed longer because I can Hungarian, I can English, I can speak German, so I just helped translating. Yeah, but the people are coming from all over Europe and bringing stuff, bringing donations, bringing food. Yeah.
One thing the volunteers are trying to work out is there has been this sort of lull in the number of people crossing the border over the last few days, and there are some ideas as to why that might be, and preparations underway for lots more people to arrive quite shortly.
Yeah, the problem is that now, even in the western part of Ukraine, the people are not allowed to go out at night. So the trains will not operate. So because of this, yesterday really less people were coming over the border. But we are preparing for many more trains and people, because we got the news that from Lemberg, from Lviv, they will arrive in Chop, just the other border city, and they will come in the next few days. We are preparing for that, and we are preparing more shelters. Yeah, and just for more people, the whole situation, yeah.
Thomas, thank you very much for giving us some of that context. So this school right now, which can house 250 people an evening, 80 people stayed last night. They're currently gearing up for what the volunteers are hearing are going to be, in the next 24, maybe 48 hours, a significant increase in the number of people arriving.